Morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your name to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there will be no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind, and please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Lewis Lawson, SP 119-07271. We're also going to call case numbers SP 606-6021 and SP 606-6031. Let's go to the 606-6031.
Honor, hold for a moment and have Ms. LaBelle or whomever mute their background. Thank you.
606-6031. Let's waive late fee. Let's wait. We're gonna take it. We'll dismiss the other case. We'll close out the other case and draw the license for the betting display. Then let's go to 606-6021.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
We said a plea. I pleaded guilty.
All right. You want to do that? I'll just we'll start all over again from scratch if you want to do that. I'm doing the best I can for you right now. I told you, I just explained to you what's going on. If you want to get the transcript, pull the transcript and see what we said, that's fine.
Yes, I would like to do that, Your Honor. Yes, because I would like my plea deal to be honored.
Back that out. All right, back that out. What I said. We'll set up Miss Baird. Good morning to you. I'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Lawson. He indicates that I said something that I would dismiss the other stuff for him if he paid this. I don't have it written down in my files. I don't know how I'm going to dismiss that because it's old. It goes back to 2018 when the cases were had. But he indicates that I would have checked. Well, I don't know what. I'm not going to enter you into this. He says that I said it. He can order the transcript and he can get that information. If that's the case, then we'll do that. But I don't have any recollection of telling him that I was going to dismiss it. I was going to dismiss the no seatbelt ticket because in 2018, when those three cases were had, he had a no ops, he had a no insurance, no proof of insurance, civil infraction, and a seatbelt ticket, civil infraction. I see that the no insurance, proof of insurance was dismissed on May of 18 when he had the other case. So I was going to just dismiss the seatbelt ticket, and I was going to waive the late fees and the reinstatement fees on the other one, which would have brought that down to $111. But he indicates that I said that, so he can go ahead and get the transcript and whatever was said at that meeting, we'll honor that. All right. So I'm going to put you in a breakout room so you can speak with him and go from there. Join the breakout room, sir. All right. Good morning, Madam Interpreter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What do you have today?
Oh, just a minute, Your Honor. I'm on my phone because my Wi-Fi is down at home, so let me double check, please.
I have Roberto Gonzalez. Good morning, Roberto Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, I don't see you on, I see a. I don't
Your
see
Honor,
you on-
the interpreter is for Jesus Gasper Sandoval.
Okay, is he in the room?
I do not know, Your Honor.
You can inquire.
Señor Jesús Sandoval, usted está, no me puede oír.
No, not yet. So, all right, let's go with, Mr. Moss. Who's your client?
Robert Griggs, Your Honor.
Great. All right. All right, we have, oh, no. Attorney Moss,
Yes,
is your client coming? He's here.
I'm here. Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Robert Keith Briggs, case number SB 1229671. Appearance for the record, please.
good morning, Your Honor. Stephen Moss on behalf of the defendant, Robert Griggs. I don't know if Mr. Goss, I believe he's in the courtroom.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I am.
All right, so, Mr. Briggs, state your name for the record, please.
Yes, Robert Keith Griggs.
All right, this looks like a ticket that was reissued. Is that the case?
It is, Your
Yes,
Honor.
All right, so that being said, yes, he said he took the class.
And for the record, Mr. Goss, I did fax over not only proof of him taking the Michigan online driving course on November 4th, 2021, but he also did take an additional class, a driver safety class through his employer. That was back on September 17th, 2021. And I did fax both of those documents to your office. I had thought I had emailed them to you prior, but I also faxed them to your office this morning.
Okay, so, Mr. Griggs, I don't know if I hope our lines of communication didn't get mixed up, but if you took that class, and you were, I don't have it written down that you're gonna take the Michigan Defensive Driving class, but typically, when you take that class, we ask that you, come back and bring some information to the court. Is that what we discussed, before you agreed to take the class?
Yes, Your Honor. The original ticket is to be reduced to a double part, actually blockading traffic is my notations, subject to him taking the Michigan Defensive Driving course. And as I indicated, he not only took that, but also took a second course prior to that.
So we don't need to discuss it. You didn't tell
It pleases the honorable court. I'll take off P60162, Memphis City, Detroit. Attorney Moss, is your client prepared to discuss what he learned in the past?
You'll have to repeat yourself. I'm sorry.
Is your client prepared to discuss what he learned in the past?
Oh, absolutely, Your Honor.
Well, that's not your honor asking that. That's Attorney Goss asking that.
Yes, absolutely, Counselor Goss.
All right, so Mr. Griggs, You have the floor. Let's educate us in court and the people viewing online what you learned out of this course.
All right, is this Attorney Goss speaking?
No, this is Judge Perkins. Attorney Goss is
Okay.
here.
All right, I didn't know who was speaking. Okay, Your Honor, and Goss and people listening. With this course, it was pretty much a refresher of what it was already learned to me, you know, inquiring in my CDL and so forth. My background currently is a foreman for road work. I'm a foreman for Ajax Paving. We pave the roads. So with this here, as far as is, you know, speeding, obeying the signs and so forth there, it was a refresher course just to be knowledgeable and aware of the potential dangers of speeding and not obeying the signs. Pretty much what you have is just a informational piece just to keep you aware of the potential lives that can be in danger if not obeyed. It makes you just sit back and reflect and think before you react. Even if there is a potential dangerous situation that you're foreseeing, you still got to remain calm and not act rational.
Mr. Griggs, you're a foreman. You come to this court with a better job than probably most. And I'm imagining that it took a high degree of sophistication or something to reach that level. And you take a class for driving because the allegation is you've been going 63 in a 35-mile-an-hour zone with pedestrians, other drivers, bikers, and everything. But you come to the court, and if it's the same class that we're used to sending people to, well, I'd say Mr. Goss is used to sending people to, then it's a whole lot more information in the class than what you just told us. And I'm thinking that you can do a whole lot better than what you just did.
Yes, Your Honor. I was just trying to keep it brief. I didn't know time was a restraint or anything of that nature.
Well, I mean, you don't worry about keeping my time. You got something to do. You know what I'm saying? This is court.
Yes, sir. You got to get back to work.
Well, give us something to drop some knowledge on us.
Okay. Well, one of the questions that did arise up was when you come to your railroad crossings, all right, and there's no signal or so forth there, obey the railroad crossing signs. Another one that came up was potential passing within 2 lanes, when to pass and when not to pass. Another one there was aggressive driving and mannerism with the behavior.
Stop. You made a statement, but you made a statement of when to pass and when not to pass, but you haven't given us anything to know. I mean, just assume that we don't know anything about the rules of the road, and let us know when we can pass and when we can't.
Okay. So when to pass and when not to pass within a 1 lane in, 1 lane out road, you look for significant signs that indicate pass or no passing, or if you can't see the signs, you look for the solid and dotted line within that road. That dotted line indicates that you are able to pass when clear. That solid line indicates that you stay in your lane. When you have a 1 lane.
That's the type of support of a statement that we want to hear when you make a statement like that. That's what we need. We need something to support a statement that you have. that you made. All right, go ahead.
All right, and then driving behavior. Your behavior while driving pretty much will predict your reaction time and so forth on the road. So if you have a calm mannerism behavior, then your driving will be calm as well. Aggressive behavior depends on your mood, you know, music, so forth and so on, that will heighten your attitude. Road rage, of course, is also that was noted within there, and it's trying to de-escalate situations. Another thing that has arisen was the what was it?
All right, that's, we're gonna be satisfied with that, even though that was a pretty lackluster job, Mr. Schmoss. I don't know, I don't think it's because, he didn't take the course, I think he took the course. And I don't know if he was really, advised on being, ready to stay and learn, because I understand that you and Mr. Goss talked about. But anyway, what was your understanding of the plea, Mr. Moss?
That Mr. Griggs would plead responsible to the amended charge of double parking with the original count of speeding being dismissed, Your Honor.
All right, we're gonna, let's raise your right hand, sir. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Moss, will your client, stipulate to the face of the ticket as accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. I'm gonna, based on that stipulation, I'm gonna amend the ticket to blocking traffic. It's gonna be a $175 fine. Sir, you won't get this deal anymore. The allegations are, in my eyes, pretty severe, because, you know, at 35 miles an hour, you can hit somebody, you can seriously injure them or kill them. At 63 miles an hour, then I don't even have to tell you what type of damage that you can do. And you're out there on the road, right?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
And how do you feel when you're on the freeway and you're trying to do your job and keep your employees safe? How do you feel when somebody's driving 90 miles an hour past? I know you see it all day, every day.
Yes, Your Honor, I deal with that even currently now. I'm working on 275 on the freeway. That's why I was trying to explain to Officer Bennett that what I did was not in malice. I was potentially accelerating.
No. It's really no explanation. It's really no explanation. And the biggest problem is the person in your position should know better over anybody else. Because you're the one that has to deal with it while you're working out there. So why don't you be cognizant of those things and put yourself in other people's shoes? And then when you're in a hurry, maybe late for work, what does that do? It didn't get you there any quicker. As a matter of fact, it probably took a half hour, 45 minutes off of your getting to your destination. So keep that in mind, all right, Mr. Griggs, because you won't get another deal from this court if you, and you will be back to me next time, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir. Mr. Moss, anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you, of course, for your consideration this morning.
Oh, yeah, when can your client pay?
Mr. Griggs, will you be able to pay that within 7 days,
Yes,
if not sooner?
yes.
All right, 7 days. Let's do December 6th. I'm gonna set it for review 2021 at 8:25 a.m. If it hasn't been paid, sir, I need to see you on that morning. If it's not, then if it's paid, then you don't have to show back up. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good, safe and happy holiday season, sir. And Mr. Moss, I know I'll probably see you in the near future. But if I don't, you have a safe and happy holiday season too. And slow down, Mr. Griggs.
Yes, sir. And you as well.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a safe holiday to your staff as well and to you as well, Mr. Goss. Thank you again, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, Ms. Barrett, what does Mr. Lawson want to do? He wants to,
Accept that plea.
pardon me?
He wants to accept the plea offer.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want the transcript, man. I want the transcript. Because I was informed that I would be reinstated to the Secretary of State on this day. And I don't see why that's not in front of the judge right now. I don't understand.
I told you why it's not, because I don't recall saying that. And I don't have a note saying that. So if it's on the transcript, it's on the transcript. I'm gonna give him a free trial date for February 8th.
Oh my God, man, I need my license like before that, man.
22 at 8:30 a.m. Have you informed him on how to get that transcript, Ms. Barrett?
No, man, Your Honor, I'll pay the money, man, because I just feel like this is a game. I feel like I'm being played with.
Stop. Let me say this right now. I am not your man, okay? Let's get that straight.
I'll pay the money. You're not gonna honor what you said. I just pay the money.
Let's set a trial date, February 8th.
I'm paying the money. I don't want no trial date. I'm paying the money.
Trial date, February 8th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Deal with it then. Oh, there's no trial.
Man, this shit is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous how the system is in Detroit. It's ridiculous how the
Connor, what was Mr. Lawson's first name?
Willie.
Okay, it was Willie. Okay, Willie Lewis.
Yes. All right, let's move on. This is Andra Laurie.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Detroit versus Wandra Laurie, case number U44750818. Appearance for record, please. Ms. Barrett?
I didn't know that was me. Melita Barrett on behalf of Wandra Laurie.
Okay, let me make sure that there's nothing else out here from Mrs. Laurie. Okay, the offer today, Ms. Laurie, is going to be to plead to the charge straight up. I'll dismiss it upon payment of $240 fine. I see it's a 2018 case. I can also give your client a trial date and she can deal with it on that date. She can't do any worse. She can only do better. I'll give her a trial date February 8th, 2022. What would you like to do? Or you can speak with Ms. Barrett in the breakout room, Mrs. Laurie. What would you like to do?
Okay, can I speak to her? Because it's a reason why. Yeah, I want to speak to her. How can I break out?
I'm gonna send you to a breakout room.
Okay.
All right, join that room. Okay, the next person, who's on that moto? Who's on that?
Judge,
Yes.
I didn't get the breakout room.
It's the same one. You don't have, I don't have to send you, you should still have it down there. Tell her how to get.
I don't have it.
At the bottom,
At the bottom, maybe at the more button or something like that.
it says breakout.
It says breakout room.
It's not on mine. I don't know. It could be. I'm not finding it, but I don't have it on here.
All right, hold on. I'm making it. Stay right there. Keep running the show.
Who's on that Moto G Play 2021?
My name is Trayvon Glenn.
Good morning.
Es que sí, ocupado.
Got that noise in the background.
Como,
I don't see you on the docket, Mr. Glenn.
por lo que me habían dicho que me hiciera culpable. Pero no me den el puro. Lo pago si no.
Ogletree, good morning to you.
Good morning.
No, he's knocking on the door.
All right. Next, Mr. Briggs is gone. Mrs. Gomez.
Oh, that's the right one.
No, Jesus.
It's really not down. She just saying something.
I think we have your client, Jasper. Sandoval.
Your Honor, this is the interpreter. I did see Mr. Gasper Sandoval, that he's joined.
Okay. Where is Mr. Gomez?
Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Gomez.
Good morning.
All right. Have driver's license never acquired. Do you have a driver's license now, sir?
Waiting to turn 18.
You're not 18 years old yet? Hold on a second. All right. I'm gonna call your client next, Mrs. Cox, so that you can go about your day.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Señor Sandoval, ¿nos oye? El juez va a llamar a su caso.
This offer is gonna be to, well, let's wait till the attorney gets back. Okay. We're back on the record with Mrs. Wandra Laurie. I'll give you an
Yes.
opportunity to speak with the counsel in the breakout room. What does your client want to do, counsel?
She wants to waive her rights and take that plea offer to the delayed sentence. Oh, wait a minute. She wants to, I had myself on mute. She wants to waive her rights and take that delayed sentence plea guilty.
I heard you had yourself on mute. I don't understand it, but we'll let her do it if she wants to. Is that your understanding, Ms. Laurie?
Yes. I need that ticket off. I was trying to get a job and that ticket caused me not to get that job.
Just the allegation caused you not to get the job?
That ticket caused me not to get a certain job.
All right,
Yeah.
very well. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. You understand, I told you the offer is gonna be to plead to this. We'll dismiss immediately upon payment of the $240 fine.
Yes, 240. Okay.
You understand that you have you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Say that again.
Understand the maximum possible penalty for this 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record about dismissing immediately upon payment of the $240 fine?
Yes.
No. Has anybody offered you anything other than what I said?
You say anybody else?
Yes. Now, do you understand what I'm asking you?
Oh, you asking me? I thought you were saying to anybody else.
No, I'm asking you. You're the one. This is your case.
Yes, I said yes.
No, well, then that's the wrong answer, ma'am.
What did you say? Okay, then what did you say? Repeat what you said then.
Thank you. Has anybody offered you anything other than what I just stated on the record?
Oh, no.
Let me draw your attention back to July 27th, 2018, at around 2 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Alter and Riverside. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit police?
Yes, I did.
And on that date, were you at Mariner Park on that evening, ma'am?
Yes, I was.
And was it at that date and time?
Yes.
And you knew the park was closed at that time, right?
Yes, it was the reason why I was there, but yes.
I don't think it matters. I mean, unless you
after what the lady just explained to me, yeah, I see why. So it didn't even matter, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, this is what they call a strict liability offense. I mean, I guess if you raise the defense of being stranded or something, waiting on a tow truck.
I was homeless. I was homeless at the time and I didn't have nowhere to go. So I slept at a lot of parks, casino garages, everything. I went wherever I could go. And that was the only place that caught me.
That's a difficult situation.
Yes, it was.
Situation. You have kids, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
And you're not working now?
The only thing I do is deliver. I do DoorDash. That's about it right now.
What's your home situation like now, ma'am?
Oh, I'm okay now.
Where was 19161 Westbrook Street?
That was on the west side. I didn't live there. My last town was there in 2000 and the early part of 2017.
All right, ma'am.
But that was my last known address.
Here's what I'm gonna do, ma'am. I'm gonna give you an early Christmas present, all right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna dismiss this case for you, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Pay the warranty. And I'm glad to hear that you got your situation better. I hate to hear that you had to go through that. Especially with kids, it's a difficult situation. And I would want the same if I was in that situation, all right?
All right, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Have a safe and happy holiday season, all right?
Thank you, you too. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Very well. Okay, let's call Mr. Sandoval. This is the city of Detroit versus Jesus Jasper Sandoval, case number U6019071.
Señor Sandoval, Señor Sandoval, el juez llamó a su caso el número U60190721. Yes?
Sí.
Here,
Here.
take care of a little, administrative thing, Madam Interpreter. Let me get the correct language. I gotta look at that. That's, for my memory bank, this is rule 1.111. Ren G. Madam Interpreter, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear to accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do.
All right, very well. State your name, Madam Interpreter.
Maria Cox, MARIACOX.
All right. Mr. Jesus Jasper Sandoval, the offer today for you is pleading to the amended count of disorderly conduct. I'm going to fine you $240. That also comes with taking a misdemeanor morality class and being tested for HIV.
Ok, señor Morales, el cargo en su contra, usted se lo van a reducir a que se declare culpable de conducta desordenada. Eso va con una multa de $240. Además, necesita tomar una clase que dan para cargos de delitos menores, de moralidad, y además se tiene que hacer un examen de HBI.
Sí, está bien.
Yes, that is fine.
Sí.
All right. I want to let you know that you have a right to a trial, sir, and you also have a right to speak with the lawyer, and I have Ms. Barrett that's here to speak with you if you need some more information regarding the case, the plea, or if you want to defend yourself against the allegations.
Señor Sandoval, le quiero decir que usted tiene derecho, si quiere, pedir que lo lleven a un juicio. También tiene el derecho de hablar con un abogado, y aquí hay un defensor público que es gratis, la señora Barrett, con quien usted puede hablar si quiere hablar más sobre su caso y sus opciones.
Sí, porque es que el que dijo no fui yo, pero no ya me declaro.
Diga, perdón.
Sí, estará bien. Me saldría mejor decirle irme a caso, o pelear mi caso o declararme culpable ya.
Yes, he hesitated several times, Your Honor, but his final question was, is it better for me to plead guilty or to go or to fight my case?
I'm going to put him in a breakout room with the lawyer. I'm going to put you in there as well, so he can speak with the lawyer regarding the facts and circumstances around it, and she can advise him one way or the other, or help him.
Okay,
Mejor.
Nos van a mandar a un cuarto privado para que usted hable con la abogada sobre cuáles son sus opciones y qué podría hacer en su caso en estas circunstancias.
No, mejor me declaro culpable.
Your Honor, he says, no, I better just plead guilty.
No, I want him to speak with the lawyer first.
No, el juez quiere que hable con el abogado primero.
Okay.
Ahí tiene una cosa que le dice que join breakout room, lo ve en su teléfono, oprime el botón donde dice join y eso nos lleva a hablar en el cuarto privado con un abogado. ¿Lo ve? Your Honor, I'm giving him instructions on how to join the breakout room.
Very well. Barrett, you should be able to join that room. That should be up there now. You see that? Barrett?
Yes, I will join. I don't know whether he will be able to, but I will join.
He hasn't joined. You need to let him know, Mrs. Cox. All right. Side, who else do we have next? All right, Gomez. Oh, you're only 18 years old. What's
Hello.
your driving record? Pull up Mr. Gomez's driving record, please. No, Jesus Gomez. He's on the second line from 8:30.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, this is the interpreter, and Mr. Sandoval didn't join. I'm not sure that he knows how to do it. So
was
Ms.
in there.
Barrett asked me to come back
He's
to the
in
main
there
room
now.
to explain it to him. He's
Okay,
there now?
he just came in, so now you
Okay,
got.
I will go back. I will go back.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Corporal Jones, good morning to you.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I don't have a way to, okay, here we go.
Corporal Jones. All right, let's check some more people in. Mr. Oliver, I have you. Good morning to you. I have someone else, LG Stylo 6. Who's on the LG Stylo 6? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Taya Lewis.
Do you have the records for this dog now?
I actually do, and I did send you a copy to your email as well.
Good morning, Corporal Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't know what you have here, sir.
Freddie Parker.
That wouldn't be here. Parker is Sherman. Yeah, it's a P. Sherman.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Wait, Ortiz, Roberto Ortiz. This is Jesus Gonzalez. These are the only tickets he's got. I'm gonna let the city attorney see your file, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Gomez, and see if he wants to give you a better offer. You don't have a driver's license, but that offer is gonna affect you getting the driver's license. So we'll see what he has to say.
Thank you.
Mr. Roberto Ortiz, let's see his file. No offer in here for you, Mr. Ortiz. I'm gonna pass your file on to the city attorney. And I'll check that. Yours is failure to display. Ms. Gordon?
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am. what I can do for you is I can allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. I can set a trial date. That way you can, if you don't have anything else in any other jurisdictions, by coming down paying that $45 reinstatement fee, you can go get a driver's license. And then you
I've
come back.
already paid that, Your Honor. And I already have, I'm actually went to the Secretary of State. I passed my driver's test. I have my permit. And I actually go tomorrow to take my driver's training, the road test.
I don't know how you did it, man.
When I call, when I initially called Secretary of State to find out like how to get my license back and stuff, they told me that I had my ticket and to call 36th District. So I called 36th District. They told me how much it was. I came down, I paid.
Hold on 1 second. What's your date of birth?
9/17/1983.
I see how it happened. They transposed the I and the E in your name. I don't know how you the correct spelling of it, but they have it Lakiesha. All of the other same information. This should be blocking you from getting a driver's license. This is the case that you're here on today. They told you all of that. I don't see how they did that. Let's run her driver, please. This is,
Because they spelled it wrong. They put the I before the E, which I don't understand how, but they spelled my name wrong. But Secretary of State has my name correct.
How do you spell your name?
Lakeisha.
All right.
Yes, I was in the system. He just misspelled it on the document.
They just misspelled on the docket.
I guess.
Well, it's misspelled on this ROA.
Oh, you can. What's the date?
No, it's misspelled on the actual ticket too. So it's misspelled on the actual ticket. So.
I gotta look on both.
No, I just run the one. I mean, I guess you could just run her driver's license number.
Yeah.
To see what's on her record.
11/30/94.
Huh?
11/30/94.
No, she's 9/17/83. Irene.
Got it.
They are.
All right. All I can say is that you have this ticket open. And again, what I can do is I can, I'm trying to offer y'all the best I can possibly do. And you can't do any worse. You pay the $45 reinstatement fee. I would suggest you pay that today, since you're going to the Secretary of State. When tomorrow, when are you going to the Secretary of State?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Your Honor.
When are you Secretary of State?
I can go in today. It's right up the street from me. I can go pay it today.
No, I'm talking about you that come down. When do you go into Secretary of State to get a driver's license?
Tomorrow, I go for my.
Your license is valid.
Yes, I already went last week. I passed the test, all of that. I go now to take my driver's test so it can, I guess they can, I took the actual like written computer test at the Secretary of State. I passed that. And then they gave me all my paperwork, my permit. And then I go tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning to the driver place to take the actual driver's test, the road test rather.
This ticket is actually on here. This is strange here. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I hate for this ticket to back something out, but it doesn't appear that it will. You still have this open ticket here. So let's wait till the city attorney comes in here. He may dismiss the matter. I don't know. You'll still owe the $45 reinstatement fee regardless. But I'll wait till he comes in here. I've just never seen a case where you have an open case, you have a reinstatement fee, and you have a valid driver's license. So that's just what it is. So I'll wait. You'll get him in there now. Who's going to be next? Mrs. Tammy LaBelle.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, you too. Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir, I don't.
All right, so.
I have some outstanding, I'm sorry?
Well, I can do the same thing for you. I can allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front, go get a driver's license. If you don't have any other, have you ever had a license?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay, do you have any outstanding tickets in other jurisdictions?
I have a couple of clearance fees in St. Clair Shores that I have to pay.
All right, so what I can allow you to do is pay the reinstatement fee, $45 up front. I'll set a trial date for February 8th. That will get you cleared here. If you go down to the other jurisdictions and clear those things up, you can get a license. You come back in here and get a license, and you won't do any worse than what they're offering you today, $240 failure to display a valid driver's license. That's a misdemeanor, and that does abstract to the Secretary of State. So if you won't do any worse than that, but you can probably potentially do better. If you come in here with a driver's license, they may be willing to dismiss it. What would you like to do?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You want to do that now?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Tammy LaBelle, case number SP 1089054. One, let me make sure that there's other outstanding cases here. That's all I see. Appearance for the record, please.
Lita Barrett on behalf of Tammy LaBelle.
Ms. LaBelle, what I'm going to do now, I see that you paid a related civil infraction on this. I'm sure inadvertently signed up for 3 points on your driver's license. So I'm going to dismiss this matter. Paid related civil infraction. When you pay those civil infractions, those movement violations, without coming to court and trying to get a better deal, you automatically sign up for all of the things that come with that, which includes the money and the 3 points on your driving record now. So I'm going to dismiss the ticket. I'm going to waive the warrant fees. You're still going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee. All right, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, not a problem.
There we go. Have a great day, ma'am. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
You as well. Thank you.
Okay, here's a situation that I haven't been presented with, Mr. Goff. Mrs. Lakeisha Gordon, she has a valid driver's license. She has an open ticket from back in 2018, which is on her driving record, that owes a reinstatement fee and a warrant fee. So I was trying to give her the opportunity to go get a valid driver's license and come back in here with a license, but she already has a valid driver's license.
And I'm sorry, but
Hold on a
I
second.
paid
Hold on a
the,
second. Hold on a second, man. You paid what?
I came down myself. I have the receipts right here. I paid $245. The $45 for my reinstatement fee to the Secretary of
What
State.
case number is that for?
This is for 185101571. And then it say OT at the end.
Yeah, I don't understand. You got something real special going on. Because I don't understand how you paid that. Let me see one more time. Is first. And I'm imagining that you paid that online.
Nope, I walked in and paid it in cash.
I don't understand anything.
It was 11.
Does it have the correct spelling of your name on there?
No, it got the same exact spelling, and I told her it's 11/4/21, and it says Gordon GORDON / Lakeisha, but the E and the I are switched backwards, like you said.
And on the system, that payment has an I can't understand it. What do you want to do? 2018 charge was no hours. This is strange as it comes right here. Yeah, well, she's got $200 sitting here too, so dismiss it. It's up to you. Got valid driver's license. You paid for it. I don't see how she paid it. And so here's the conversation that if you're not supposed to be able to get civil interaction without, you're not supposed to get misdemeanors without coming to court. So I'm not gonna make her pay twice. No, she don't. Can you forward me that information?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. I just say. This ticket is on the driver's license, so I don't even see how she has it. But again, she received. She paid this ticket.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. If you just do allow me, whatever she paid as cost, just.
No, it's not gonna work like that. She's got this bond sitting here. And they're gonna take another that $200 from her. That's my email address now. Put that in, send it to me, please. All right, we need it. Mr. Gomez.
Yes, sir.
How old are you, Mr. Gomez?
I'm 17.
Oh.
17. Mr. Ortiz needs Roberto.
Sorry.
Ms. Chantelle Lewis, what you have your hand up now? Her name is next. All right, let's go back to Mr. to ask for Sandoval.
Okay,
Señor Sandoval, están llamando a su caso.
he wants to plead guilty to that offer.
Él se quiere declarar culpable a esa oferta.
Okay. Mr. Salva, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer in the breakout room. We're back on the record with Mr. Salva. Well, let's say this. He is are you a citizen, sir?
Señor Sandoval, vamos otra vez a su caso. Usted me ha dicho su abogada que se quiere declarar culpable. Señor Sandoval, ¿es usted ciudadano?
No. He said no.
His answer is no.
Okay, so do you understand pleading guilty to a misdemeanor could potentially implicate immigration issues, sir?
Entonces, usted entiende que al declararse culpable de un delito de cargo menor puede tener complicaciones en su estatus de migración, ¿entiende?
Sí,
¿Perdón?
sí, sí entiendo.
Yes, I do understand.
Judge, I went over this with him too, and I know where you're going with it. So he said he wants to plead. He may be better to get an attorney and come back on another day, but he said he wanted to pull. So I went over this too.
Su señoría, yo hablé con él sobre eso, pero él dice que quiere declararse culpable, aunque tal vez sería conveniente que él hablara con un abogado de migración y regresara para un juicio otro día.
This is an allegation of moral turpitude, sir.
Este cargo en su contra es de mala moralidad.
So, do you want to seek the advice of an immigration lawyer before you enter into this agreement, sir?
¿Usted le gustaría, señor, hablar con un abogado de inmigración antes de declararse culpable?
No, me declaro culpable de todos mis delitos.
No, I do plead guilty on all the charges against me.
All right. You want to raise your right hand, sir?
Entonces, por favor, levante la mano derecha, señor.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
¿Puede bajar la mano?
Sir, do you understand that if you're not a U.S. citizen, sir, pleading to a misdemeanor can and especially a misdemeanor that involves moral turpitude, sir, it can potentially implicate immigration issues?
¿Usted entiende, señor, que declararse culpable a un cargo de un delito menor, sobre todo un cargo que involucre moralidad, podría tener consecuencias de inmigración en su contra? ¿Entiende?
Okay, entiendo.
Okay, I understand.
And let me say this ticket will not be dismissed. Let me make sure that the record is clear. This ticket will not be dismissed. This ticket will be amended to disorderly conduct, a misdemeanor, punishable by 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine. That's the maximum possible punishment.
Entonces usted entiende que estos cargos no van a ser anulados, no van a quitar el tiquete, lo van a reducir a conducta desordenada. Y este cargo podría tener hasta 90 días de cárcel y hasta $500 de multa serían posibles, ¿entiende?
Sí, está bien.
Yes, I understand.
And sir, let me make this clear. You do not want, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with an immigration lawyer. I can have you back on February 8th for a pretrial to give you an opportunity to seek one out. Is it my understanding that you don't want to take that opportunity and you want to plead guilty today?
Entonces, para estar claros y seguros, yo quiero que usted sepa que yo le voy a dar la oportunidad, si usted quiere, de conseguir un abogado, hablar con un abogado de inmigración y regresar para un juicio el 8 de febrero. Quiero estar completamente seguro de que usted no quiere eso.
No, ya me declaro culpable ya.
No, I plead guilty already.
You have anything to say, Ms. Barrett?
¿Tiene algo que decir, señora Barrett?
No, Judge, because I asked him, was he here legally? I did the same thing you did. I asked him, I told him that this could cause him to be deported to his country. And he said he still wanted to proceed. And you also asked him.
No, su honoría, porque yo le pregunté lo mismo que usted y le expliqué que esto podría tener consecuencias que lo deportaran a su país y hablé con él lo mismo que usted y él aún así dijo que quería declararse culpable.
All right.
Okay.
Sir, do you understand the maximum penalty to this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
¿Y usted entiende que la multa máxima podría ser 90 días de cárcel y hasta $500?
Sí, está bien, me declaro culpable.
Yes, I do understand and I do plead guilty.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que tiene el derecho de ir a un juicio?
Sí, pero está bien así.
Yes, I do, but it's fine as it is.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
¿Y usted entiende que al declararse culpable va a renunciar al derecho de tener un juicio?
Okay, sí.
Okay, yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha hecho alguna otra oferta fuera de lo que hemos estado hablando ahora sobre las actas?
No.
¿Perdón?
No.
No.
Let me ask you honestly, sir, are you taking this offer on your own free will?
¿Usted está aceptando esta oferta porque usted así lo quiere?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to April the 7th, 2021 at around 8 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 7446 Michigan Avenue, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit police?
Entonces, regresemos al día 7 de abril alrededor de las 8 de la noche en la ciudad de Detroit, en esta dirección de la calle de Michigan, él le dio el número. ¿Usted en esa oportunidad tuvo contacto con la policía de Detroit? Perdón, señor Sandoval.
Sí, en ese momento dijo.
Yes, at that moment, yes.
Okay, sir, and did you seek out services for sexual gratification from this officer?
¿Y usted pidió algo para su satisfacción sexual de con este oficial? Señor Sandoval?
Sí.
Yes. I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm having a little bit of trouble. There's other interference, and but he answered yes.
I think he's having some trouble. I hear the interference, but I think he's having some trouble and some reservations about taking this offer, it seems like.
Es lo que el juez dice que usted parece que tiene dudas en aceptar la oferta.
No, no tengo dudas.
No, I don't have any doubts.
Okay, and everybody's advising you, sir, to seek out an attorney as it relates to this, but if you want to continue on, we will.
Todo el mundo le está aconsejando, señor Sandoval, de que usted busque un abogado de inmigración antes de aceptar esta oferta, pero si usted quiere aceptarla, continuaremos.
No, continuaremos.
Yes, let's continue, please.
Okay, sir, did you specifically offer money in the amount of $20 for sexual gratification from this person?
Usted específicamente ofreció $20 para un acto sexual. ¿Le ofreció $20 a esta persona?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, sir, Ms. Barrett, I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied?
Señora
Yes,
Barrett, yo
yeah.
estoy satisfecha.
Awesome.
¿Está usted satisfecha?
Yes, Judge. I'm sorry. I overstepped the interpreter.
Sí, su honoría, perdón, hablé al mismo tiempo que el intérprete, pero sí.
All right, at this point, I'm going to enter a guilty plea to the amended counts of disorderly conduct, sir. I'm going to fine you $240, and I'm also going to order you to take the misdemeanor morality class and the HIV STD testing, sir. When can you have that done?
Señor Hernández, entonces yo voy a aceptar su declaración de culpabilidad. Le voy a poner una multa de $240. Además, va a tener que tomar una clase de moralidad y también tiene que hacerse un examen de HIV.
Ok.
¿Ok?
Ok.
Can
Y
you have it
para,
done? When can you have it done?
¿Cuándo puede hacer eso?
por lo más, deme tiempo de unas 2 semanas para hacer todo eso. Y
Can you give me a time limit of 2 weeks to do all of that?
I'll give you more than that. I'm going to give you 30 days. Be here during the Christmas holiday.
Le voy a dar más, le voy a dar por lo menos 30 días.
Okay.
Señor Sandoval, dígale que que no está aquí en Michigan.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give them till February 8th.
Le vamos a dar hasta el 8 de febrero.
Ok, dígale que no estoy en Detroit, que estoy en Milwaukee, que si lo puedo hacer desde Milwaukee.
Your Honor, I am not in Detroit any longer. I'm in Milwaukee. How can I do it from Milwaukee?
You can do it from Milwaukee. I think the class is online, and then you can go to Milwaukee to a doctor in Milwaukee to get tested. I'm gonna send you to probation, and I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. And you can always pay the fee. You can mail that in or pay it online. I don't suggest you pay it online though. Mail it in or pay it in any kiosk.
Eso yo creo que sí lo va a poder hacer porque la clase probablemente puede ser por el internet.
Okay.
Yo le recomiendo que puede pagar la multa de $240, tal vez que él nos recomienda que lo haga por el internet, pero lo puede hacer por unos kioscos que hay aquí que se llama DivDad, o puede pagarlo directamente en la corte si puede, y que vaya al departamento de salud o a un doctor en Wisconsin para que le hagan el examen, pero que eso lo puede hablar con el Departamento de Libertad Condicional Probación. Ok.
Have him write this number down. Number to
Por favor,
probation.
anote este nombre, anote este número. El juez le va a dar un número.
313-965-3414. That's the number to probation. And he's going to get in contact with them, or they should contact him. I need a good telephone number for him as well.
So I'm sorry, Your Honor, let me confirm. 313-965-3414.
Yes.
Okay. El número es 313-965-3414 y, ese es el número del Departamento de Libertad Condicional. Usted llámelos a ellos o tal vez ellos lo llamen a usted. ¿Ok?
Sí.
I need a good phone number for him.
Necesita el juez que le dé un número de teléfono de usted, que le dé su número al juez. ¿Cuál es su número de teléfono donde lo pueden llamar?
Es es 313. Ya lo tengo.
313
Ujú.
743
743
16
1606.
313-743-1606.
Sí.
Okay, his number, Your Honor, and I confirmed it with him, 313-743-1606.
Okay. All right, so he needs to get in contact with probation no later than tomorrow morning, if they haven't called him. He should get a call from them. He should get in contact with him no later than tomorrow morning, not tomorrow afternoon.
Que usted tiene que, si no lo han llamado antes de mañana por la mañana o por la tarde, usted tiene que llamarlos a ellos en el número que el juez le dio. ¿Ok?
Sí.
Yes.
If there's nothing further, good luck to you. Have a great day, safe and happy holiday season, and you come back on February 8th or anytime sooner, and we can get that closed out. But February 8th, we'll have that. If you have that stuff done, we'll close that out under disorderly conduct.
Ok, buena suerte, que esté bien durante las fiestas de fin de año y regreses a más tardar el 8 de febrero, que esté todo hecho, o antes, si es posible, para entonces ya que se termine este caso de que usted se declaró culpable de conducta desordenada. Buena suerte.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
Muy buenos días. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day too.
Thank you, Madam Interpreter. Have a great, safe, happy holiday season. If I don't see you.
Thank you. Same to you, sir, and your staff.
Okay. Gomez, you there? Gomez, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jesus Vasquez Gomez, case number SP 1189306, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Melita Baird on behalf of Jesus Gomez.
All right. So here's the deal, Mr. Gomez. You as well have signed yourself up for a lot of points on your driving record. You don't even have a driver's license yet. You paid 3 related civil infractions, 2 of which you're going to incur points for. 2 points for the 1 to 5 over, and I believe it's 2 points for the failure to signal or on turn or leaving curve. So with that being said, I'm going to dismiss both the matters. Because you paid related civil infractions and you signed yourself up for points already. I'm going to waive the warrant fees, sir. You got it. I mean, you're not supposed to be driving anyway, sir. But with the payment of those, you've already started out at 17 years old with at least 4 points on your driving record. Take your hat off, sir. So you need to come to court. I tell everybody, you need to come to court when you have those civil infractions. Don't just throw your money away because you signed up for everything that goes along with that. All right. So that's a tough lesson you learn early in life. Maybe you. All right. There's nothing further. Have a great day, sir. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. So everything is dismissed?
Yeah, everything is dismissed. I said it all. I don't know what you don't understand.
I just wanted to make sure, but thank you.
All right, have a great day.
All right.
All right, Mr. Oliver,
I thought I was
are you
there.
driving, sir? Miss Holloway, Janae Holloway? Hollowell?
My name is actually Tiana Howard, Clark Howard, sir.
Tiana Clark Howard?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you're doing in our courtroom. I have last names G, L, and O, unless you got your ticket out of the 4th precinct in Southwest Detroit.
No, sir. It's definitely Detroit.
All right, I know Southwest Detroit is Detroit too. What's your name again?
Tiana Clark Howard.
Spell the first name.
Tianna.
Miss Clark?
Yes, sir.
Howard? Is that a hyphen between?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna see.
Amen.
You're supposed to be next door, Kevin Robbins. We can call over there and let them know that you were here. And 435 instead of 434. 360-435-0000. Contact the clerk over there and let them know that Tiana Clark Howard was in our courtroom. She dialed the wrong number. All right, now hang up and dial that number 360-435-0000.
Say it one more time.
All right.
Say it one more time, please. The number.
360-435-0000. Mr. Ogletree, get up.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's call Roberto Ortiz.
Oh,
You there, sir?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to hit. Stop video. That's what it is. I knew it was something.
Well, mute yourself too, Mr. Ogletree. All right. It's called the City of Detroit versus Roberto Angel Ortiz, case number 18-253-888, 19-4712-121, and 19-4712-122, and 19-4712-123. Appearance, please. Ms. Barrett?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Good morning, Melita Baird on behalf of Roberto Ortiz.
All right. Mr. Ortiz, your offer today is leading to two for two, sir. 2 misdemeanors, 1 failure to display, 1 improper plate, $240 fines for each, and dismissing the other 2, I'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay the $45 reinstatement fees for each ticket. You have a right to a trial, sir. I can give you a trial date, and I can allow you to pay the reinstatement fees up front. You could speak with Mrs. Baird about that. If you pay the reinstatement fees up front, that'll give you clearances down here. You can potentially get yourself a driver's license. You come back on grade 8, that driver's license, and we'll resolve the matters on that day.
So what are the fees?
So you have, if you want to take the deal today, it's going to be $480. You'll be signing up for failure to display. That's gonna abstract to the Secretary of State. That's a misdemeanor. You'll also be signing up for another misdemeanor, improper plates, which I'll dismiss upon payment of that case. And then I'll dismiss the other two. You'll also have to pay 4 reinstatement fees, of which I can allow you to pay those 4 reinstatement fees upfront. If you don't have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions, you can potentially go get a driver's license and come back on February 8th. That same deal will be open on that day, but if you come with a driver's license, you can potentially do yourself a lot better. I don't know.
I have a ticket in California that I'm trying to fix. Would that affect me?
If you can get it done by February 8th and you can get yourself a driver's license, then that might be a good option for you. I can let you speak with Mrs. Baird in the breakout room if you'd like to. Or you can take the deal. What do you want to do, sir? I'm really offering you something you can't lose.
So I have to pay that by February 8th?
Speak with him, Ms. Baird.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, please.
Get him to understand. Join the breakout room, sir. Speak with the lawyer.
All right.
Am I not being clear? Is it me?
Come after the fact.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll tell them.
Yeah. baby. Let's see. Is that Tia Lewis?
Yes.
Where is Chantelle Lewis?
I'm right here, Judge. Hello? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did you see me?
I can see you too. How you doing?
Okay. I'm good. How are you?
Got your hand up. Miss Hollowell is still in the courtroom. And she can't hear me because her audio is not getting connected.
They're not answering at the other, Judge Roberts. I've got voices here.
Maybe she's on the wrong court date now. Let's see.
I'm in the ground courtroom.
11:29 this afternoon. Let Miss Hollowell know. You're supposed to be in Robin's courtroom at 1:30 today, ma'am.
I mean.
No, not you, not you.
Okay, thank you.
So call that Zoom number at 1:30 today.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day. Okay. City of Detroit versus Chantelle Antoinette Lewis, case number 18-415-2431. Appearance for the record, please.
Chantelle Lewis.
Melita Baird on behalf of Chantelle Lewis.
All right, Ms. Lewis, what I'm gonna do for you, same I've done for everyone else.
Yes, sir.
Is I will dismiss the matter, pay the related civil infractions, a lot of civil infractions.
And how much is that, Judge?
Well, I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You're still gonna owe a $45 reinstatement fee. So with that being said, that's gonna dispose of this. You pay that reinstatement fee, you'll have clearance here at the 36th District Court. There's nothing further, ma'am. You have a very good day. Have a safe and happy holiday season, all right?
Same to you. You as well. Thank you so much.
Or pay that with the court at any DivDav kiosk, or come down to the city, come down here and pay it in person. I wouldn't advise to pay that online, ma'am. That hasn't been working out too well. And
So,
this is, all right.
not to cut you off, you said come down to the 36th District Court and pay the $45 real estate fee?
Or pay it at any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit.
Okay. I'll just come down there and face this District Court. Thank you so much, Judge.
Very well. Have a great day. All
You
right.
do the same. Bye-bye.
Go back to Mr. Roberto Angel Ortiz. What does your client want to do, Ms. Barrett?
He wants to take the plea offer.
Okay. Can you raise your hand? Is that the case, sir?
Yes.
Do you understand everything what I was trying to offer you?
Right.
And you still want to take the plea?
Yes. Pay the 480.
Huh?
So pay the 480 by February 8th.
No, it's not going to be by February 8th, sir. Did you explain to him, Ms. Barrett?
I explained it to him, but maybe he didn't understand. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Am I not being clear?
When does the 480 have to be paid? I thought you said February 8th. I'm sorry.
Mr. Ortiz, I told you, I will allow you to pay the reinstatement fees up front. That will give you clearances here at 36th District Court. You can potentially go get a driver's license. If you take care of that LA matter or California matter, I don't know if that's gonna hold you up, but if that does hold you up, then if you take care of the California matter, then you should be able to get a driver's license. I'll set a trial date on February 8th. You'll come back on February 8th, hopefully with the driver's license, and we'll deal with these cases then. You may have to pay the 480 on that day, but you may not. I'm leaving the offer open for you. Your most important thing is going to get a driver's license, correct?
Right.
So I'm giving you the opportunity to go do that.
Right.
Right. I understand that. My funds are kind of low, and the fee from
That would be the very reason for you to not take this deal. And just go pay the $180 reinstatement fee. Because you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fee of $180 whether you win or whether you lose.
Right.
All right. Does anything matter? The $200 per ticket that I paid before getting to this before coming to this courtroom, I paid $200 per ticket.
That's a bond. So that'll if you want to use that, if you want to plead guilty today, we can take that money from you and put it toward that. And then if you have $200 per ticket, seems like you may be free and clear, but you can do that as well. Whatever you want to do, sir. I don't know if I'm not being clear, or if I don't know what's going on.
All right, so we go to the breakout room again.
Yeah, what's your date of birth, sir?
12/26/1989.
All right. One more time, just join that breakout room, Ms. Barrett, and do you understand where I'm coming from, Ms. Barrett? No, she's gone. Go to the breakout room, sir.
All right.
Milton. Probably what's going on.
If I just dismissing or waiving the reinstatement fee.
Hello.
I'll look it up. Who's that on the line?
Oh, this is Mr. Andre Gracie.
Oh.
Mr. Andre who?
Gracie. I was scheduled, but I got a doctor's appointment. I had broke my back, No, right now I'm on employment at this point in time.
All right, just wait a minute, sir. We'll call you. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Ogletree. Where's Mr. Ogletree? All right.
Right here.
Yeah, all right. Good morning, sir. Let me see. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Marquise Anthony Ogletree, case numbers SP 1189-056, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1189-065, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, sir.
Marcus Ogletree.
Where is Mr. Ogletree? All right, sir. You have 3 civil infractions that are in default. I'm gonna those were had this year that went along with this case. Those were defaulted on 10/5/2021. I'm gonna set aside those defaults, get a chance to be heard on those cases, all these cases in one off.
So I got a question about the default. What did that mean? Like I didn't get charged the points, I just gotta pay?
Well, that meant that you are gonna get charged with points. I don't know if that hit the Secretary of State left of that yet, but that meant that you didn't set a court date for that.
No, what happened was I got the court date, but the address they went to is not the address that I stay at no more. So I ended up missing a court date. And that's why I just dropped this one.
That reasoning is your obligation, sir, and this is for future information. It's your obligation to make sure your address is correct with the court and with the Secretary of State. It's water under the bridge now because I'm setting those defaults aside. All right, so you're still gonna be heard on that, and whatever is if the offer, I'm sure, is probably potentially gonna be. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. So here's the offer, which is a pretty good offer. It's going to be pleading to responsible to blocking traffic, $175 and no plate. That no plate is going to be.
But I had a plate on the car at the time. I don't know why he wrote me for no plate. I was on the way to that car.
Listen, sir, listen. At this stage of the game, all we're doing is I'm giving you what the city attorney is willing to do to put these matters to bed. You're gonna have a right to take the deal. You're gonna have a right to speak with Ms. Barrett in the breakout room regarding the deal. If you have some defenses to that, that's all we're doing right now is availing you of the offer, all right?
All right.
So the offer, again, is pleading to the amended count of blocking traffic for the speeding ticket. That's a $175 fine. That won't have any points on your driver's license. And pleading straight up to no plates, that's a $145 fine. And then we'll dismiss all the other matters. You have an absolute right to a trial to defend yourself on this. You can speak with Mrs. Barrett in the breakout room if you want to talk about some sort of defenses or whatever, all right?
No, that sounds good to me. As long as I ain't getting no point.
It sounds good. It sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you probably didn't have insurance. You probably didn't have a valid plate on the car, and you probably were speeding, right? I mean, let's be real about it, right? So
Yeah, I was
it's not real
I
good.
was going to steal the car. That's why I ain't had none of that stuff.
There you go. You're trying to offer some excuses.
Nah,
for why you're not
I'm thinking
I don't need to, I don't need to hear that. All you need to do, listen, don't tell on yourself, all right? All right, sir. You want to take that deal, sir?
Sound good to me. So I got to waive. What about them other, like that get waived like the other money I'm supposed to owe for the other 3 tickets, right?
It's all gonna $175 and $145. Everything else is gonna be dismissed. That's you do the math. You do the math.
I'm already got it together for you.
Okay, all right, sir. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, let's make it simple, because I know Officer Hope will show up for court if we set a trial date.
I know he will too.
You know he will. So I'd like to tell you that, Ms. Barrett, will your client plead based on the responsible plea to the amended count of blocking traffic for the speeding and the and the straight up ticket for no place? Will your client stipulate to probable cause or stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for those responsible pleas?
Milady Barrett, on behalf of Marcus Ogletree, yes, he would, Judge.
Okay, and will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other 2 matters?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to accept your client's responsible plea to blocking traffic. That's a more likely than very expensive parking ticket. I'm going to fine him $175 for that. And I'm going to accept your client's responsible plea to the no place. With that being said, I'm going to dismiss all the other matters. Sir, I got to get my calculator. I'm up on the numbers very quickly. But 320, sir. When can you pay?
Can I pay after Christmas?
Can you pay after Christmas?
Yeah. I'm gonna pay. I gotta get some money together.
All right, so
I got another case that's not with Detroit going on too. That's why I'm asking that for real, to be honest.
So you're gonna pay them before you pay us? Now you tell
No,
me that.
I wasn't saying.
What's that sound like, Mr. Oliver? That don't even sound right, does it? And Mr. Oliver, please don't let me look at your file and see that you don't have a driver's license.
Who, me? No, I got a license.
No, I'm not talking to you, Mr. He knows, Mr. Oliver knows who I'm talking to. Take off your hat, Mr. Oliver, please. Take your hat off, sir. Please don't let me look at your file and see you don't have a driver's license. Okay, Mr. Ogletree. I know Mr. Oliver's got a license. I know he wouldn't be sitting in front of court driving in the middle of court where he's not supposed to be driving on Zoom anyway, but with the driver's license. What about December 30th? That's after Christmas.
December 30th. What if I pay half by then? By December 30th. Can I do that?
Come back on December 30th. Let's see where you're at, sir. I'm gonna set it for a review. It's really only what, 7 days for these fees, for these civil infraction fees. You're saving yourself some points, which would cost you big money in the end with the insurance company. So I'm gonna date for December 30th, 2021 at 8:25 a.m. That's gonna be the review date, sir. If you paid it, you don't have to show back up. If you haven't paid it, then we're gonna need to see you on that date, all right?
All right, so that's just the 30th. Basically.
Well, I mean, we'll see where you're at, all right? I understand this. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you have a very safe and happy holiday season, all right?
All right, same to you.
All right. Now, last time, Mr. Ortiz, giving you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Barrett on multiple occasions. We've gone over this multiple times. What would you like to do?
I'd like to take the plea. And I was hoping that the money that I paid with the bond would be added on to whatever's owed.
All right.
If
All
that's
right.
possible.
He wants to give his money away. We'll take it.
Wait, was that what we was doing?
Sir, I'm not gonna give you any more time. I'm not gonna give you any more time. I've already gone over with you multiple times. I can't explain it to you any better. I've let you speak with the attorney on multiple occasions to sort of explain it to you. I don't know what else to do. And you're still looking like a deer in the headlights.
Well, I'll take the plea. I mean, I don't have no other choice. I paid the $800. That was for the bond money.
Ms. Barrett, let me ask you this. Does your client seem to comprehend? Does it seem to be something else going on with him?
Well, the way I understand it is he wanted to take the plea and have his bond money applied to the cost. And he said he posted $800.
I understand that. He's saying that now, but he just doesn't seem to grasp what's going on.
Well, I don't know what else to say.
All right. I don't think he's understanding what's going on. But anyway, if he wants to take the plea, we'll give him the plea. Sir, raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Let me ask you this lastly, sir. Are you on any medication, sir?
No.
Do you take any medication?
No.
How far did you go in school?
Am I going to school? No.
No, how far did you go in school?
Oh, I got my GED.
You got your GED. Do you understand what's going on today?
Yes.
And based on that understanding, sir, you want to enter guilty pleas in these matters?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, sir, you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Right.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, sir, I'm going to draw your attention, and we're operating off all ROAs, Miss Baird. I don't even have the original tickets in the file.
Well,
listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set it for trial. I'm going to set it for trial on February 8th, 2022 at 9 a.m. I'm going to offer him the opportunity to pay his reinstatement fees up front. That's $180. Sir, come back February the 8th. Come down to the court in the next few days and pay this $180 toward these reinstatement fees. You'll get clearances once you pay the $180. You'll be cleared here at the 36th District Court. Once you get, I don't know if the California matter is holding up your Michigan driver's license, because I'm assuming you're trying to get a Michigan driver's license, correct?
Yes.
Is the California matter holding that up as well?
I think so.
All right, well, you gotta know, well, once you pay the $180, this won't be holding you up from getting the driver's license. Just show back up on February 8th, 2022. Pay the $180 with the court, come down to the court and pay the $180, and then show back up on February 8th, 2022. Hopefully by that time, you'll have the California matter resolved and you'll bring a driver's license back to court, okay?
All right. Is there a time, February 8th, what time?
At 9 a.m.
9 a.m.?
Yeah, he knows it. I told him that many a times. You were gonna have to pay that fee no matter what, the $180. This just gives you an opportunity to pay it and get a driver's license, and we'll deal with these tickets on February 8th, okay?
All right.
At 9 a.m.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. Have a good, safe, happy holiday season.
Thank you too.
All right, Mrs. Let's get Mrs. Gordon out of here. Miss Gordon, here's what I'm gonna do. We're back on the record with Lakeisha Gordon. I haven't gotten the information you said you were gonna send me based on the
I sent it to you.
I haven't gotten it.
I have it.
You sent it to that email address I sent to you?
Yes, sir.
SEA period PERKINS at 36 District.
Yes, sir. Give me.
Your Honor, we never called her case.
We never called her case. This is the city of Detroit versus Lakeisha Irene Gordon, case number 185101571. Appearance for the record, please.
Melita Baird on behalf of the court.
All right. I'm not even gonna worry about that stuff that you sent, because you have a valid driver's license. And I don't know how, but you have one. And let's also spell your name for the record now.
LAKEISHA IRENE, last name GORDON.
Okay, and this is AKA Lakeisha Irene Gordon, spelled LAKIESHA for the record. Somewhere along the line, numbers got transposed, but I have a, albeit she said that she sent me proof that she paid this ticket. I don't know how that happened, because you can't pay a misdemeanor, you have to come to court. But nevertheless, this matter should affect her driving privilege, and it is on her driving record as not being taken care of. So how, Ms. Gordon, you were able to get a driver's license, I do not know. That being said,
no, it's not.
You were reinstated as of October 1st, 2021. So with that, I have proof that you're a valid driver's license. I'm going to dismiss the matter. I'm going to waive the warrant fee. I would pay this reinstatement fee now, $45. I would just go ahead and pay that. I will come down to the court.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but what I'm saying is I paid my reinstatement fee. So that means if you're telling me to pay $45 again, I'll be paying another, because I paid it. I have my, now I can come down to the court and I can definitely show my tickets and I can show that it's paid.
I'm the court do that. I don't, you don't have to do anything, ma'am. But I'm just saying that $45 reinstatement fee, as it appears on this is gonna be outstanding. Whether that affects your driver's license, I would have thought that you not taking care of the ticket would affect your driver's license, or the ticket still being outstanding would affect your driver's license anyway, but it happened. So I don't know.
But this is my thing though. I'll even send it I'll get on my laptop. I still have your email. I'll send it to you. It all states on 11/4/21 at 9:11 and at 9:06. I paid 9:06. I paid my $45, my reinstatement fee to the Secretary of State. At 9:11, I paid you guys the $200. That's how I had my cash bond. It says it right here. It also has my old address from when I was, I had to been like in my early 20s, 9546 Sussex Street. I haven't lived there in over 10 years. My daughter is 14.
Let me stop you, Ms. Gordon. I mean to interrupt, just like you meant to interrupt me, I mean to interrupt you. But let me stop you. I understand that your case is a very special case. You're a very special person. I don't know what's going on with your case. All I can go by is what I have on the screen here. So I dismissed your ticket. I waived your warrant fee. And the reinstatement fee is, as it's gonna appear on this, when Ms. Nash puts this in the system, is gonna say that you owe a reinstatement fee. You also, there's a bond here. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I would bring that paperwork down to the court and I would deal with what you have. Your case is a very special case, ma'am. I told you, I haven't seen one like yours. Because as far as the computer is concerned, you're not even supposed to have a driver's license, but you do. Okay?
Okay. I'll come down there and bring my information.
Make sure you bring all your documentation and that's the best I can tell you.
Okay, thank you. I'll come down there first thing. I'm coming down there right now.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
You too.
All right. Who's next? Mr. Eric Lynette.
Yes, Your Honor. I was just getting ready to go to the doctor's because I got to be there at 11. I live close. I just didn't realize what it was. But I'm ready to do this right now.
All right, you're gonna have, because your file needs an offer. You got, that's
Sorry?
a state, you got charged with careless driving. Get the state prosecutor on the line, please. Give me a few more minutes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Or we can get you another date if you want.
If you could do that, I mean, that's fine with me. I mean, I have not slept all night. I had a lot going on with Veterans Court in the last week. I just got set up. I'm sorry.
You're a veteran?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have Veterans Court down here at 36th District Court?
It was at Frank Murphy. I'm there with Mr. Mara and Miss Barnett.
Mr. Morrow, Judge Morrow?
John Mara.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Mr. Morrow. Okay, let's call the case. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, this is Eric Ryan Glenette, case number.
Gelnet, Your Honor.
Gelnet, this is the state of Michigan
Yes, Your Honor.
versus Eric Ryan Gelnet, case number SX382453, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Eric, Ms. Lita Barrett on behalf of Eric Gilnett.
All right. Let me just see, sir, if there's anything else that I need to concern myself with as far as your case.
Yeah, I know there was 2 tickets. I apologize. I think there was a previous court date.
Sir, just give me a second.
Okay.
Miss Barrett, your client's cases are in default, but careless driving, expired plates, and he has a no insurance misdemeanor. I will set aside I'll set aside the defaults so that he can be heard on those cases. And I'm gonna give him a February 8th pretrial date. And I'm gonna mark him as a veteran. And we'll see by that time what that he can do. And so he can explore all the avenues based on his him being a veteran. If there's anything the court has as it relates to veteran and veterans court, all right? And then we'll call the state prosecutor in on that day as well, all right? February 8th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. pre-trial, all right? I'm gonna set aside the defaults in both of the civil infraction cases, all right? You understand what's going on, Mr. Gelman?
Yes, Your Honor. Can I ask just one question though?
Yes.
When you say default, there was those 3 tickets total. I got 2 white tickets in the mail. I started paying on them. You want me just to continue paying on them? Or
no?
Is that
No, you heard me. When you pay these civil infractions, sir.
that's the no insurance and the plate? I already started paying that. I think I paid like 100 or 200 already.
No, don't pay anymore, sir.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Just pay on February 8th, all right?
I'll see you February 8th, Judge.
Very well.
I'll see you then.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
All right.
You too, Judge.
Can I get that?
I think I stapled them together. Maybe I did that by mistake. I'm not trying.
Maybe I didn't. All right. All right. What's next? Mr. Oliver, there. Now we'll see what Mr. Oliver's got going on.
Oh my God.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm all right. One moment. Let me turn the generator off right quick. Turn the generator on. Turn it off right quick.
Hello?
All right. That does it, Mr. Gelman. All right, let's move on. See what Mr. Oliver. I knew it. Where is this from? Sir,
Yes.
you're coming into court, you're driving.
I wasn't driving, sir. I was in the car fixing the customer car for them. I was checking the oil level and the antifreeze level for them. I just changed the radiator in the car this morning.
Sir, you're gonna sit here and tell me that I didn't see you driving the car?
You ain't see me driving nothing. You see me sitting in the car, checking the level of the temperature in the car. I fix on cars. I got my own company. I fix on cars. So you see me sitting in the car, checking the level. You see me sitting there laughing at the other guy you in there talking about. But go ahead on, carry on.
Listen, don't talk to me like that. Sitting up there driving the thing on car, and I'm watching you.
So So listen, so you trying to tell me you see me in the car, turning the corners, and then like that. I can sit in 5 more cars out here in my yard and sit there. See what I'm saying?
Sir, don't
So you gonna tell
argue
me
with
how you gonna tell me I'm driving the car?
Don't argue.
Right.
Don't argue. Don't argue.
Man. Right. Do what you gonna do, player.
All right, I'm gonna hold him in contempt. I'm gonna order you you're being contemptuous, sir. I'm gonna order a warrant be put out for your arrest, and we're gonna have you in here in person. All right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Ms. Baird?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so your client is in contempt of court. And we're going to order yes a warrant for his arrest. He can voluntarily surrender by tomorrow morning. We'll set a $500 personal bond, but we'll set a $500 cash bond.
All y'all want is the money, and I ain't got no money for y'all. So, hey, I'll come in tomorrow. Y'all have me in jail, whatever y'all gonna do, whatever. Hey, I'm used to it. I've been in jail all my life, so ain't shit gonna change about it, bro. Y'all gonna get money from me that I don't even have. So.
All right, have a great day. Have a great day, sir. We'll put the warrant out.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Let's move on.
Huh?
Mr.
What time? What time tomorrow morning?
Hey, whatever you want to do, sir. You've already said. You've already said
if I submit it tomorrow morning, it's all good.
You've already said everything you needed to say. All right. You've already said everything you needed to say. Mr. Mario Goss?
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
did you want to put that on the record? Because we didn't.
Mario Goss here, y'all.
All right, we need to put Mr. Oliver on the record.
Yeah, we didn't call the case.
All right, we'll call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus, what's that, Samuel Oliver, case number 217-311-001. Appearance for the record, please.
Melita Beard on behalf of Samuel Moss.
No, Samuel Oliver.
I'm sorry, what's the last name?
Oliver.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Melita Beard on behalf of Samuel Oliver.
All right, I believe he's still in the room. He is still in the room. Well, we'll call all the cases so we can have them all on the record. This is the city of Detroit versus Samuel Arch Oliver, case number SP 111-8160, counts 1 and counts 2. This one's in warrant status SP 1122908, count 1. SP 1134666, count 1. SP 1153675, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1216131, SP 121613111. We'll also call 195095791. Oh, and the other case I've already called that 217-311-001. Appearance for the record, please.
Melita Beard on behalf of Samuel Oliver.
Okay, so he's gone now, but he heard we're gonna put a bench warrant out for his arrest, contempt of court. And I can see why he doesn't care, because he said it himself. He has been through the system. You're not gonna pay any money. Disrespectful to the court. We'll put a warrant out for his arrest, $500 cash or surety. I ordered him to turn himself in or self-surrender by tomorrow morning. That will be November 30th. And with that being said, there's nothing further. Is anything further from you, counsel?
No, Judge.
All right, have a great day. All right, fellow, you can have a great day. All right. This is Mr. Mario Goss.
So, Your Honor. Can you hear me, Your Honor?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just check to see what you got, sir.
I was time I spoke with you, Your Honor, you gave me the option to take the Detroit defensive driving course.
Yeah, I gave you allowed to pay the reinstatement fee up front. Let's call the cases. The City of Detroit versus Mario Van Goss, case numbers SP 1142964, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Mario Goss.
Malita Baird on behalf of Mr. Moss.
All right. So, sir, I do see that you said you would take the Michigan defensive driving course. Did you do that, sir?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, sir. So we talked about that at date and time that you would come into court, take the course seriously, and come into court and educate everybody in the court on what you learned from that course. You prepared to do that now, sir?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right. I'll turn it over to you, sir.
Okay, I learned a lot of things actually that I didn't already know or previously know. When I took the course, I learned that semi trucks take at at 55 miles per hour, they take roughly twice as long to brake as regular vehicles. I learned that the most dangerous time for wet roads in the rain is when it first rains, because the water and the oil, they don't mix, so they create like a slippery surface, which is very conducive for hydroplaning. I also learned that most incidents with bicycle traffic happen at intersections and driveways. I learned that turnoff lanes, which I actually wasn't aware of pretty much at all, or what they were actually called. They are to be used. Actually, let me rephrase that. It is illegal for you, when being followed by 5 vehicles or more, to not utilize the turnoff lane to allow vehicles to pass you. I wasn't aware of that at all. Let's see what else.
When you say turnoff lane, what do you mean by that?
On some roads, like mountain roads, they have an actual lane set aside so that you can allow traffic to pass you, because it's only a 2-lane road. There are signs marking when you are approaching a turnoff lane to let you know how far ahead, so that you know, or you could be prepared to use that lane so you can merge over so cars can pass you. It's basically vehicles.
I don't mean to interrupt you, well, I do mean to interrupt you, but and the problem I see a lot now, it seems like people just don't realize or just don't care, is when you're on the freeway and everybody's in that fast lane, they don't understand that. And I had a buddy, he passed away now. He would drive in that lane, and I'd be like, leave. You're only supposed to be in this lane if you pass it. He's
exactly.
Like, Perk, I'm doing the speed limit, Perk, they can go around. And I was like, that's why the whole freeway gets congested, because you don't want to follow the rules of the road. Did they say anything about that in the course?
Yes, sir, they did. They also said that you're only supposed to use that lane or when passing vehicles of 10 miles per hour, or when you're at a speed of a greater than 10 miles per hour, or when I think it's 1 to 2 vehicles. You're not supposed to pass multiple vehicles in that lane. But the left side of the lane is for. I'm sorry, what was that?
That's something I didn't know right there.
Yeah, 10 miles per hour and 2 vehicles. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. That was news to me as well. And that's also when you're crossing on the opposite side of the road, when you're on a 2-lane road and you have the dashed yellow lines and you're allowed to pass the vehicle in front of you. It has to be the 1 or 2 vehicles, and it can't be, you have to be going at a speed of 10 miles per hour or greater. There's a difference. And you must signal before and after. And you also are not supposed to turn back into your lane until you can see both of the trucks or the vehicle's headlights in your mirror as you pass.
Now, this is what I'm talking about, somebody who is gonna drop some knowledge. They say, I've learned something today that I didn't know, and I'm sure some other people learned something, but most importantly, Mr. Goss, you learned something.
Yes, sir.
You took that seriously, did a very good job.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate the offer too.
21 and 25. Yeah, you definitely deserve it. So the offer today is gonna be to save you these 4 points on your driver's license, offer you a blocking traffic, $175 fine, and we're gonna dismiss the other charge. You wanna take that deal, sir?
Absolutely, Your Honor. Absolutely.
All day long, right?
Yes, thank you for saving them points. I appreciate it.
Well, you did the work, sir. I mean, you know now, slow down. I think you're gonna have a little bit more appreciation of what's going on out on the road based on that driving course. And you just did a phenomenal job of making the awareness of the facts and supporting those facts with the reasoning behind why the rules are in place. You know what I'm saying? So this very your client as it relates to the civil infraction of blocking traffic, your client agreed to the face of the ticket, where your client stipulates the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea.
Mario Gosh, yes.
Okay, and will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the no license?
Yes, so stipulated.
I'm gonna find you responsible for the blocking traffic. I'm gonna fine you $175. I'm gonna dismiss the improper license ticket. Sir, when can you pay?
I'm asking for just 3 weeks, Your Honor. I just started back to work. I was off because I just had my first child, so I'm just getting back together.
All right, let's give until December. Let's give until December 31st. Review.
It's perfect.
8:30 a.m. Good. No, December 30th. I'm sorry. Are we here, Ms. Nash? Are we here during those times?
Let me check. Yep. Oh, you said December 30th. I think we're not.
Oh, I don't think we are.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here anyway.
Yeah.
I gave the wrong day. I start. I can give you another day.
All right, those other gonna have to. We're gonna get them till January 8th, 2022. January 28th, 2022. Sure, you can have it by then, and hopefully before then. Set it for review at 8:30 a.m. Sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a safe and happy holiday season, and congratulations on that newborn child.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you. And you have a blessed and safe holiday as well.
All right, very well. All right, this is Lewis.
Hello, Judge, I'm here.
No, I need you for. Well, I didn't need you for that. Gonzalez has an option. Anytime. Let's see what you have.
Oh, hey, Judge.
Yes.
Christopher Gonzalez. I don't know if you marked me down that I was here.
I see you in the room. I don't see you on the docket, but we'll 8:35. Christopher Gonzalez.
Yes.
Roberto Gonzalez I have, but Christopher Gonzalez I don't have. So sit tight, sir. You see it? Yes. Oh, Christopher Gonzalez Riviera.
Yeah.
All right, I have you now, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, Miss Lewis, so let's call her cases the city of Detroit versus Tia Tayshawn Lewis. Case numbers B119422020, B120577720, B120578220, B121829221, and 204813171. Appearance for the record, please.
Melita, yeah, but
All right, Ms. Lewis, I see that I noted the file that you were gonna bring a dog license.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, Judge.
I noted on the file that you said you were gonna bring a dog license in.
Actually, you told me to send it to your email, and I did that.
Let's see. When did you do that?
Our last court date that we had. Sent it multiple times as well, just to make sure, like 2 or 3.
Ven.
¿Tú vas a ser ahí?
¿Ve?
¿Vas a ser ahí?
You gotta
Yes,
quiet down. You gotta mute yourself.
It's people talking, I couldn't hear you.
I'm talking to them. And you sent it under your name, ma'am?
I did to sean.perkins@36district.com.
Districtcourt.com.
District Court. Let me make sure.
Tell me the date that you sent that.
Okay, one moment. I have to go to it.
It's not .org, it's not .com, it's .org.
Oh, Archie, let me make sure. Hold
No, ya esa la llené la comprar.
All right, Sergio Revolve. Sergio Revolve. I don't see him on the, is he on the docket? How can we help you, sir?
I was supposed to have a court date today. I was just about to ask you if I was in this court.
Should be. I don't see your name on the docket though. Let's see.
Because I received like several papers that they want me to appear in person, but then I get another paper telling me that I gotta join a Zoom class.
Is that the correct spelling of your name on there?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, excuse me?
What is your full name?
Sergio Garibaldi Gonzalez.
What's your date of birth?
02/21/2000.
All right. Oh, let's see. He's got a warrant out, so we need to at least take care of that. He was supposed to be here 11/17/2021. supposed to be here last Wednesday, sir.
Yeah, because I had received the paper that it said the 21st and then the 25th and then today 29th. So I wasn't sure. I received multiple. Excuse me?
We're waiting on her. Let's call this case. Are you there, Ms. Barrett? Well, he can wait. He can wait. We'll get everybody else.
Yes, I'm here.
All right,
I'm
he's
here.
got a WI, so I'm just gonna give him another day.
Okay.
No, that's another open box, that open. Let's see that.
What's your date of birth?
2/21.
Oh, it's not 2000?
Yeah, that's now. He's got 2 alcohol related. It's an OWI, one. Mr. Gonzalez Riviera. Where's Roberto?
Yes.
He's been waiting. Mr. Goss, I know that's why I probably need to offer on Gonzalez.
I just see the one year. Is it spelled a different way for him, Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, because it's Sergio. Gonzalez.
With an S, not a Z?
He's got a hyphenated letter. So GARIVALDI/Gonzalez.
Oh, they did it 2 different ways.
It's, so he needs to look his
Yeah.
ROA, so he has by his driver.
You can have it.
That's Gonzalez.
Oh.
Vivaldi Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez Riviera, you were supposed to take the Michigan defensive driving course as well?
Yes, and yeah, I did that.
And you did that?
Yeah.
Did you send that to the court?
Yeah, I had sent it to the email you had gave me on the last court.
And when did you do that?
Yesterday.
I don't have anything sent to me from yesterday.
Yeah, I sent it.
I'm gonna put my information back in the chat. All right. Let's see. Ms. Lewis is getting that documentation together, I guess. So
I'm here, Judge, and I actually went to the email that was August 8th, but I did have the email wrong, but I just resent it.
all right, let's give that time to come through. And we'll pass and we'll give Mr. Carol. Okay. City of Detroit versus Roberto Centino Gonzalez, case number 217-292-181, 217-292-191. 217-292-19, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Melita Baird on behalf of Roberto Santino.
Gonzalez. All right, Mr. Gonzalez, are you a United States citizen? Mr. Roberto Gonzalez,
Yes, Judge.
are you a United States citizen, sir?
Yes.
Have you ever had a driver's license before?
No, but I have a permit.
How old are you, sir?
I am 18.
Another 18-year-old. Page display. Do you have a job, sir?
No, I'm in school right now.
Were these tickets had in Southwest Detroit? Do you live in Southwest Detroit, sir?
Yes.
I'm gonna have you come back. What days are your school? Why aren't you in school now?
At 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
So you go to school in the afternoons?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have you come back. Well, why have them come back? You want to do some community service, sir?
Well, the last time I was here, you said that if I came with my dog's license, that the charges would be dismissed.
What dog's license?
The reason that I'm here is because I'm in here representing Fatima Gonzalez.
But you're Roberto Gonzalez as well, right?
Yes, I'm Roberto Gonzalez. I'm her brother.
So the reason why you're here today, what's your date of birth?
September 10th, 2003.
Okay. That's not you. You didn't, yes. Where is Fatima Gonzalez?
She is she's in active duty right now in the Army.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So strike that. Strike that. Strike that. That case doesn't belong to you. I guess another Roberto Centeno. Your last name is not Centeno, is it? Centeno?
No.
Your middle name?
No, Gonzalez is my only last name.
What is your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
All right, so that's not him. All right, so we have, all right, now that makes a little bit more sense. All right, active duty Army. All right. Let's call the case of, this is the city of Detroit. This is the city of Detroit versus Fatima Gonzalez, case number B1214071, B1214082 and B1214091. Hearings for the record, please.
Melita Baird on behalf of Fatima Gonzalez.
All right, now, when did you send that paperwork? Put your name on the record, sir.
My name is Roberto.
Say that again, sir. It came through distorted.
My name is Roberto Gonzalez.
All right. You mentioned we were here before, and you mentioned that Miss Fatima Gonzalez, I believe that's your sister.
Yes.
Is in active duty in the military, in the Army, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
I do have a dog license in cases will be dismissed. And you indicated that you sent me the dog licenses?
Yes, I do have the dog license here.
Did you send them to me, sir?
No, but I can right now.
All right. Did you get my information in the chat?
Yes.
All right, send me that information, and I'm still waiting on, Mrs. Lewis, information as well. So I'm gonna pass that matter as well until I get that information. And Roberto Gonzalez didn't show up.
Judge, could you please post your email? I just want to make sure I have it correct because I did send it. That was a couple of minutes ago.
If I send it again, it should be posted again. If I send it another time, I sent that to everybody. Look at the chat button there. All right. Where's Mr. Christopher Gonzalez? All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Gonzalez Riviera, case number SP 1120161. Appearance for the record, please.
Prepared on behalf of Christopher Gonzalez.
Mr. Gonzalez Riviera, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So you had going 31 miles an hour over the speed limit. And you paid that. So you signed up for the points that went along with that. But I believe that we were going to set that aside to give you an opportunity to sort of try and redeem yourself. And you never had a license before?
Yeah, I do now.
Do you have a valid driver's license, sir? Run this driver's license. Mr.
What was that?
Gonzalez Riviera. He is the second on the 8:35 a.m.
Okay.
All right. So, sir, did you send me the proof of that course?
Yeah, I did. I sent it to your email.
I got that. Christopher Gonzalez. I do have that. I have dog licenses from Roberto Gonzalez. Okay. I have a license, dog tag. Expires 6/9/22. Another one. Is it 4 dogs, sir?
Yes, we have 4 dogs in total. They all have their vaccinations.
Okay, so I have all of those. All right, we're gonna waive your client's appearance on Mrs. Fatima Gonzalez due to her being in the active military. And with that, we're gonna dismiss all the cases because you did provide valid documentation. I have an email here with the dog licenses. So we're gonna dismiss provided valid documentation. Can't print these out. I also have another email sent. I think you just sent it twice to me, same thing. All right, sir. Thank you very much for taking care of that for your sister. I wish you and your family a safe and happy holiday season, and tell your sister thank you for her service as well. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have one more question though.
Yes.
I received a document in the mail on the date of October 2nd for my mother Ma Julia Gonzalez. And I was just wondering if this is connected to the same case for Fatima Gonzalez or if it's a different case.
Give me the Gonzalez is the last name. What's the first name? Spell the first name for me.
On the document, it's Julia, Julia.
Okay.
Gonzalez, Gonzales. They misspelled her last name.
Julea.
IA.
Julia. JUL. No, what is the name? How is it spelled on the ticket? Is it spelled with a Z or an S?
It's spelled with an S.
On the ticket?
Yes, on the ticket. It's misspelled.
JULIA and GONZALES.
Yes.
Is there a hyphen in between that? Do you have a case number?
No, all I have is this tag and this set of papers.
Oh, it looks like something different. That looks like. What is that tag you have, sir?
It's just a delivery notification of a pending legal matter has been made by an authorized person on October 2nd, 2021.
Yeah, it sounds like you're being sued by, your mom is being sued by someone.
But this case has nothing to do with the one about the dog license, correct?
It doesn't seem so. How do we get into the, if you give me a minute, sir, I can see if you got it on the civil. Does that say 36th District Court at the top of that paperwork?
It says third Judicial Circuit Court.
Okay, you gotta go to the 3rd Circuit Court, sir.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Have a great day, sir.
You don't need to.
Thank you. You too.
I'm gonna ask the judge.
All right. All right. So Mr. Who is that?
Mr. Wilson, I asked about the way his all his reinstatement fees based off his 50 hours of community service. You said you're gonna get to it. Maybe for him to do.
No, what is it saying?
The only thing that it said was that it was completed, that he completed it. And
Who is this?
Mr. Milton Brown. Yeah, but it must have been put on the record, it wasn't notated on the ticket itself, but he's saying that you did say that. Because he had so much, I guess, that it was covered.
Hold on. All right, let's go to Mr. Riviera Gonzalez. Did we call the case, Mrs. Williams Law? Oh, let me do this. Mrs. Lewis.
Okay.
Mrs. Lewis first. Is that Taya? Did I pronounce that right this time?
You sure did.
All right, Taya Lewis, sorry. Let's take care of her. Did we call? Yeah, I called the cases. All right, we're back on the record with Mrs. Taya Tayshawn Lewis. I am in possession of dog license. I have dog at large, no license, failure to vaccinate, dog at large, dog at large. So you have 3 dog at large tickets. I have in my possession couple of different officers. And I'm gonna pass this over to the city attorney. So who is this for? This is for Chief?
Mm-hmm. But he's no longer alive.
You did mention that. What happened with Chief?
I actually don't certainly know what happened. When I went outside one day, my dog was out there dead.
And what happened?
So
What's
I
up
don't.
with, sorry to hear that. What's up with Coco?
I still did have Coco up until a couple of months ago. I let a family member get her because I knew it was getting cold and she'll be able to be inside of their home secure.
All right, we'll pass this over to the city attorney. Chief's supposed to be dead. Coco is gone to another home, and here's the two offers that were in there.
Yeah, that is vulnerable fire. Waive everything?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Oh, I think we had to run a light.
All right, Mr. Christopher Gonzalez. Are you there, sir?
Yes.
All right. I guess, Miss Judge, the previous judge told you to go to the defensive driving course, correct?
Yes, I did. Yes, she did.
That she did, right?
Yeah.
And you sent that defensive driving course over to Dr.
I've just something else with you on.
Okay. All right, I got an offer for Mrs. Lewis. And all right, so we're back on the record with Mrs. Taya Lewis, case number B119-42020, B120577720, B120578220, and B121-82921 and 204-813-171, City of Detroit versus Taya Lewis. Ms. Lewis, the offer today would be to plead to the 1 to 2 counts of dog at large, and I will dismiss immediately upon payment of $240 a piece for each count. That's $480. I'll waive the warrant fees. I'll allow you to speak with, Mrs. Baird in a breakout room. And I will allow you to, I'll allow you to have a trial date if you choose to. What would you like to do, ma'am?
I would like to go out to the breakout room first.
Okay, there.
Well, Judge,
Yes.
my question is, if she pays the money, that wasn't clear to me. Is it gonna go on her record or it's gonna?
No, it's gonna be dismissed.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Let her, I would advise you to speak with her just so you can make an informed decision. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. All right. Mr. Sergio Garibaldi Gonzalez, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Sergio Garibaldi Gonzalez, case number Z8081401 and SP 1190298. Sir, based on the nature of these charges, I am going to give you an opportunity to get a lawyer, get yourself a lawyer. We do have Ms. Baird here, but she's only the lawyer for the day. I'll give you an opportunity to speak with her if you want to, but I would suggest you hire your own lawyer for this, or if you're not in the position to hire yourself a lawyer, meaning that you don't have the funds, and you can see if the court can appoint you a lawyer so that you can be represented on this case. These are very serious charges. You're very young, sir.
Yeah. Well, would I have to get myself a lawyer, or can I get one?
Well, you'd have to fill out a form. Let me wait until Mrs. Barrett comes back. Maybe she can help you with that form and get that form to you, since we're doing everything on Zoom. But yeah, either you can apply to get yourself appointed a lawyer, or you can hire your own. So if you qualify, you're going to have to fill out an application. If you qualify, then the court will appoint you one.
All right.
We'll set a pretrial date for February 8th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. regardless, for both of the counts.
February 22?
February 8th, 2022. Just hold on though. Let me get the lawyer back in here, and you can speak with the lawyer in the breakout room.
All right.
All right,
Sounds
who's
good.
on at 461-8093?
This is Andre Gracie.
Okay, Andre Gracie. Okay. All right, and who's on the phone at 248-636-0829? You have to press *6 to unmute yourself. Press *6 to unmute yourself on that 248-636-0829 number. Okay, so we're back on the record, Mrs. Taya Lewis.
Yes.
What would your client like to do? I'll give you the opportunity to speak with her in the breakout room. What would your client
She
like to do?
set it for trial.
You set it for trial? Very well. All right, I'm gonna set the matters for trial now. On February the 8th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Same via Zoom. And I I have your records here. All right, I got your records here. All I say is you have, the city has the obligation of proving you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, ma'am. You don't have to prove anything, and you don't have to say anything, and that silence will not be held against you. All I'll suggest is if you have any other information to bring to the court, like something where that will help you in your defense, maybe some proof that these dogs no longer exist or something, then I would just suggest you bring that and you provide that to the defense lawyer on that date, and the defense lawyer will see if that will help the cause. But you'll have an opportunity to speak with the defense lawyer, and we'll resolve it on February 8th, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, you have a very good, safe, and happy holiday season, all right?
You as well, thanks.
See you in the new year. All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Sergio Garvaldi Gonzalez. Mrs. Barrett, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Melita Barrett on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez.
Okay, so here's the deal. Mr. Gonzalez has two alcohol-related offenses. One, OWI, is a city case, and the other is a open intox passenger. Let's see. The open intox passenger, there's no reduction for that. He would have to plead straight up today on that. And that would be a 2-point offense, $240 fine, I would fine him. And he would have that alcohol related ticket on his record. The city, OWI city, what's gonna be the offer for that? Okay, so, all right, here it is. The offer today for resolve both of the matters is if he pleads to the amended count of operating while visibly impaired, which is a 4-point offense, which is a misdemeanor that will stay on his record, and or until now you can get an expungement of that case if you wait the standard period of time, don't get any more trouble and things like that. It'll be a restricted license for 30 days. It'll be a suspended license for 30 days and an automatic restricted license if he has a license. I don't know if he's licensed now or not. But then he'll dismiss the open intox passenger. I'll let you write it up. We'll have that. I don't have anything but ROAs today. I don't have a file. I would suggest that, I told him that if he can, I would suggest him bringing a lawyer in here next time. I told him that if he can't afford a lawyer, the court can potentially appoint him a lawyer. He's gonna have to fill out the necessary documentation. I believe that he wants to speak with you in a breakout room regarding the offer and regarding the documentation that needs to be filled out. Can we get Ms. Barrett that information? And if you can potentially help him to fill the necessary paperwork out so he can get that process going if he wants to start that. So what I'm gonna do, Ms. Barrett, is I'm gonna email you the paperwork. If he wants to fill that out, maybe you can go over that with him or get that to him and he can fill it out. And you have the offer that I just availed to him. He will be screened if he wants to take the deal. He'll be screened, and we'll get that before sentencing on the OW operating while visibly impaired amended count. All right. Is that understood? Yes, so I'll just put you in a breakout room, sir, with the lawyer.
All right.
All right. So now we're back on here with Mr. Christopher Gonzalez. I'm sure, let's call the case, City of Detroit versus Christopher Gonzalez, case number SP 1120161. And then I'm gonna also call the case of SP 1120154, count 1. Can you state your name for the record, sir?
Oh, Christopher Gonzalez Rivera.
Okay. Is it Christopher Gonzalez Riviera?
Yeah.
One second.
Hello? Hello?
Hold on a second, sir.
Oh.
You already know. All right, so Mr. Gonzalez, let's discuss the matter of you were asked to take the Michigan Defensive Driving course, sir. I have your completion of that course. Did you just complete the course
Yeah, I did.
this morning?
No, yesterday I had 2 more chapters left and I finished them.
Did you take notes, sir?
Yeah, I did.
Are you ready to discuss what you learned, sir?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it.
All right. Holidays is when the police gives out the most DUIs for being intoxicated. The leading cause of accidents on the freeway is because of driving too fast and reckless driving. Slow vehicles can pull over in the bike lane when other cars are when they want the other cars to pass by. If you have like a flat tire or anything. What was that?
They can pull over in the bike lane?
Yeah, if you're driving slow, you can pull over if you have like a flat tire or something and let other cars pass by. That's one of the only ways of you being able to be in the bike lane.
Okay.
Over 70% of crashes involving cars and bikes occur in driveways and intersections.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some of the stuff I learned.
Come on, give us some more.
Oh, about semis. The guy had said that before, but I was also kind of surprised. About the semis, they have to brake 2 times harder than actual cars to brake on time, and especially on winter weather.
And wet roads, right?
Yeah, and wet roads as well, because of the oil that like right now that it just snowed, the roads are really dangerous because it's the all the oil and the coolant and all of that the cars drop. It makes it more slippery on the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Uh,
Where are your notes?
what other notes I wrote?
Huh?
These are all the notes I had wrote.
Out of all those chapters, how old are you?
18.
And you're in school right now, or you just graduated, or what?
I'm going in January. I worked all summer and now I'm gonna go in January back to school.
So out of all of those chapters, all you got was those few notes?
Yeah.
And you've been driving, you're driving 31 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Yeah, it was.
All right. What do you want to do, Mr. Goss? Oh, he actually paid the ticket and he got the points unknowingly, right, sir?
Yeah, I did.
All right, so I'm gonna set aside the responsible plea because I feel that you didn't know. Before I got here, I don't know if he was told to be able to articulate what he learned in the class because Judge Langston had asked him to take this defensive driving course. I do find that he has taken the course. He's given us some good information and added on to a lot of the information that everybody else gave today, which was different information. Most of what he said was different. But at the end of the day, I'm not the one that told him to take the course. He says he's only 18 years old and he has a valid driver's license. All right, sir. So the offer is just a one-time deal, sir. It won't happen like this anymore, and you will come back to me if you get another speeding ticket.
Yes, I understand that.
We're going to offer you blocking traffic, and we're going to amend it to blocking traffic. We're going to dismiss the other matter, and because you paid the $288, you're not going to get any money back, but I'm going to waive the warrant fee and I'm going to waive the reinstatement fee because you paid the $288 and that's going to close it out. All right, sir. So listen, you're only 18 years old. You have no business, well, first of all, driving without a license or unaccompanied, but you have that. But I mean, I don't have to tell you that you don't need to be going double the speed limit. And I'm not going to tell you that anymore. You're just going to have to deal with the consequences that come behind that. So you got a big time break today, all right?
Yeah, so no money is due anymore?
So no money's due. You've already paid 288, so that
Yeah,
175. So based on that, that's going to be punishment enough. And then we're going to waive the warrant fee on the case on the SP 1201641. We're going to waive the warrant fee and waive the reinstatement fee.
So I won't also have any more points?
You won't have any more points. So based on what we have, Mrs. Baird, does your client will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea of the amended count of blocking traffic?
Yes.
All right, and will he stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the misdemeanor ticket?
Yes.
All right, with that stipulation, that's what the court is gonna do, sir. So you
Oh,
don't
okay.
have, you won't owe any money, and you have a driver's license. I hope you keep it that way.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, good luck in school too.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Well, we'll leave it in the breakout room, and we'll deal with Mr. Andre Gracie. This is the city of Detroit, another 26 to 30 mile an hour over speed limit. It's the city of Detroit versus Andre Duran Gracie, case number SP 1131962, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1131961. Appearance for the record, please. Can I get this phone?
Wait a minute. Andre Gracie. Judge, I need to talk to you about this other person that was in the waiting room.
What's going on with Mr. Garibaldi?
Well, based on what he told me his income is, he doesn't qualify for a court-appointed attorney because he's not, low income.
Well, he's just gonna have to get himself an attorney. He can still, you know better than I do. He can still try to apply if he wants to. I'm just gonna give him a pretrial date in February 8th, and either he can come in here with a lawyer, or he can wait and have a lawyer on that day who represents him.
Did he come out of the breakout room?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, yeah, his income is too high. It's not poverty guidelines.
All right, let me pull him out. All right, so do we have Mr. Gracie, GRAYSE file?
I saw it. He missed his appointment, didn't he?
Oh, he's in here. You're scheduled for arraignment on 7/7. Oh, he's scheduled for a hearing today, 11/21/29/2021. He's on the dock.
Wow.
The bottom, he's at the very bottom. Yeah. Did he not? You're gonna have to go back in that room and get him out, as it's not pulling him out of the session. I'll try one more time. Okay. All right, we gotta get your file, Mr. Gracie.
Yes, sir.
Did he come back? I tried to go back.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Mr. Garibaldi Gonzalez.
Yeah.
It appears that you are, based on the information that you gave Ms. Baird, that you don't qualify for a court-appointed attorney, but I'm gonna leave that up to you if you want to fill out that application anyway. But you need to get yourself, I would suggest you get yourself a lawyer on this case.
Yeah, get myself a lawyer. Yeah.
Because I'm told by and I don't know if it's true, but I'm told by the people at the city of Detroit that those the audio video for those dash and body cams are not going to be around after 90 days. And this allegation was made. Oh, this is date of the offense 2/22/20. So I don't know where if that's available anyway. But you should probably get yourself a lawyer. If not, that offer is going to be open. I'm going to set this for a pretrial date on February 8th, 2022. That gives you an opportunity to get a lawyer, or try to fill out the paperwork and see what the court says as it relates to getting one appointed to you, but apparently your income as Ms. Barrett understands it, is exceeds the amount that you would qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. So with that being said, sir, you can take that information and do what you feel best with it, all right? I'm gonna have you back on February 8th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. for a pre-trial. And if you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year.
You said, you said February 22? I keep hearing.
February 8th, 2022.
Okay.
All right?
All right, sounds good.
All right, very well, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, transparency and information working all right, is she got it now? Now? All right, Mr. Gracie.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see here. Have tickets that go back to that are in default. They go back to 11/4/2020. I'm gonna call those cases as well. This is the city of Detroit versus, I think I may have called the cases already, but city of Detroit versus Andre Duran Gracie, case number SP 1131962, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1131961. Karen, for the record, please.
Melita Baird on behalf of Mr. Gracie.
All right. Mr. Gracie, what I'm gonna do for the ones that are matters that are in default, I'm gonna allow you to set those defaults aside since they were had during the pandemic. And, I'll allow you to be heard on those. I don't have to ask the city attorney for an offer on this because I already know what he's gonna say. He's gonna want you to take the Michigan defensive driving course, sir, before he gives you. So with that being said, do you want to take that defensive driving course?
Yes, sir.
And here it says you're ineligible for a license, so I don't know what's going on with your driving record. You probably know better than I do. So I don't know if you're taking care of this stuff.
Yeah, I was currently on my way to taking care of things. I just recently paid $300 down to the 36th District Court, but unfortunately, I've been back and forth to the chiropractor because of my sciatica down both of my legs. I had unfortunately I broke my back, so now I'm waiting on disability. So at this moment, I have no income.
Okay. All right.
So
Well,
yes, sir.
let's give you some time to take that defensive driving course. I'm gonna put it. You don't have it on the chat here because you're on the phone. I need you to get an ink pen out.
I have it, sir.
You got an ink pen?
Yes, Your Honor.
www. MichiganDefensiveDriving.com.
Michigan Defensive
Driving. That's MICI. Strike that. You gotta type it in exactly like this so you can get to the course that we know about. www.MICHIGAN DEFENSIVEDriving.com. All no spaces.
Right.
All right.
So
And
www. May I repeat it, Your Honor?
yes.
www.Michigan, full name, defensive, full word, and driving course.
No, just driving.com.
Okay, driving.com. Okay.
Yeah, so MichiganDefensiveDriving.com.
Yes, sir. I got it on, Your Honor.
All right. And how long will it take you to complete the course?
I'm not sure. How long is the course and when can I start?
You can start as soon as you pay the money. The course is 14 chapters with a quiz after each chapter, and it is a final exam. So what we ask for you to do is make sure you keep a pen and paper handy. That might help you in taking each test and each thing in the final exam as well. But take that stuff, take some good notes, and come back in here and let us know what you learned.
Yes, sir.
And make it. You heard what's going on today. Make it good. Drop some knowledge on us. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. I heard different synopsises on, what these gentlemen learned, and I want to add my knowledge as well because I'm just tired of it.
I'm going to give you till December 31st, 2020. I'm going to set it for a pre-trial on that day. And I want you to be able to jump this hurdle of these points on your driver's license as well. 8:30 a.m., December 30th. My email address, you have a pen? That's saying you have a pen because you just said so. It's SEAN period PERKINS at 3636th district court.org. O-R-G.
So it's span.perkins at 36 district.
So Sean, it's pronounced Sean, S-E-A-N, period,
Oh.
P-E-R-K-I-N-S, at 36districtcourt.org.
36districtcourt.org.
All right. So I set
Yes, sir.
aside, I will give you a pretrial date of December 30th. You have the course name. If you have any trouble, you can call the courtroom. We can try to get you in the right direction if you have any trouble. But if you don't, you send me that that certificate that you're going to get ahead of time. Take good notes and come back on here on December 30th, and we'll deal with the tickets on that date. All right.
Yes, sir. You got it, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you before the new year.
Yes, yes, Your Honor. And you do the same as well. And blessings to you and your family.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Have a great one.
Okay. Who's on the line on the phone there at 248-636-0829? You have to press *6 on your phone to unmute yourself so I can hear you. Everybody that I have is checked off.
Yeah, that's not good.
You've already gone through?
No, I was just getting started with the gates.
The person online at the press *6 that's on the phone at 248-636-0829. Press *6 so I can hear you, if you can hear me. If not, I'm gonna remove you from the room and you can call back. We'll give them a few more minutes to call back in. Gaffney is closed out. We'll dismiss that. Second line. Gates. She's still pending on one chart. Why is she still pending on one chart? Okay. That should be dismissed. Ms. Gates is should be dismissed on her. It seems like she's taking care of everything. Great. Great. dismiss hers. That's 1,000.
So are you still waiting for people?
There was one person that I just put out the room. Because they weren't responding. So I'm just gonna give them a second. Dismiss Mr. Curtis Roach. Okay. Darius Roach. Okay. Dismiss Ms. Lamb. Okay. I'm writing stuff down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Trying to read the album plans. Not dismiss Mr. Avery Lamb. Max Avery Lamb. Really awesome.
That's the one that's got the problem.
That's the one that's telling me that I told him that I would dismiss his cases.
Got to keep the trial there.
No, not a trial date. I'll leave it alone. He's gonna have a show cause.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
No, that other guy,
No, this guy Oliver, that's the one who got the.
that's the one that's got the
contempt.
warrant of contempt. And then Mr. Obey, he's got a lawyer. He still hasn't paid.
I thought he was supposed to see if he could get his receipt, come down here to show his receipt that he paid.
Oh, Obey,
I thought so.
I don't know.
Yes, Mr. What's his name? Hills, law office.
Yeah. Yeah, so. You sent him a show cause as well, yeah. Down to the shows.
So Judge, are you done?
Yes, I'm done. Ms. Barrett. I appreciate you being here. All right, you're free to leave, Ms. Barrett.